Earthquakes are natural disasters, unpredictable, which can lead to material and human damages according to their location. Indeed, some are linked to the volcanic activity and others are from the movement of tectonic plates. Thus, we may wonder how tectonic earthquakes can influence the breakdown of the world population. Firstly, we will focus on what are earthquakes, secondly, the seismic waves, and finally, the world geographic breakdown according to earthquakes. An earthquake is a tremor of the earth linked to the seismic plates. There are 14 seismic plates, which are the Pacific Plate, the Border Plate, the North American and the South American Plate, the Caribbean and Coco Plate, the Nazca Plate, the Antarctic Plate, the Eurasian and African Plate, the Iranian and Arabian Plate, the Philippine and finally the Australian Plate. They form the Earth's crust. This Earth's crust is always moving, which causes tremor, mainly at the border of the plates, which are seismic faults. This is the tectonic of the plates. There are three movements, which are the divergence, the convergence, and the slide movement. The divergence is the remoteness of two plates which forms an empty between them, like that. The convergence movement brings the oceanic plate to plunge under the other plates. So, as you can see, the pink one is under the other one. And finally, the slide movement is defined by two plates moving side by side. So, this is how it looks like. When an earthquake happens, is due to a movement of the plates which produces energy, the seismic waves, and this is why the earth shakes. The energy delivered by the earthquake is measured by magnitude. The magnitude is mainly evaluated with the Richter scale from 1 to 9. The place of the rupture of two plates is called the focus of the earthquake. The rupture generates the seismic waves and the epicenter is the closest point of the Earth's surface from the focus.
As earthquake happens, it emits seismic waves which spread in a material environment. We can study them with a seismograph. It is a measuring instrument destined to indicate the seismic intensity. The seismograph is composed of a sensor, the seismometers, which is able to record on a visual support the seismogram, or inertial or pendulum sensor. Currently, we use especially electromagnetic seismometers. They do not measure the movement of the ground, but the speed of movement of the ground. In a three-dimensional movement of the wave, it's necessary to record in three different directions, generally in a vertical direction and two horizontal directions. Therefore, there are three types of seismograph. The horizontal seismograph, who is sensitive to horizontal movement of the ground, and the vertical seismograph, who is sensitive to the vertical movement of the ground. Is linked to the earthquake wave. They are elastic waves. They put in movement of the particle which move the material before returning to their initial place. They have four types of waves divided in two categories: the wave of volume, P and S, and the surface wave, L. Propagate inside the globe. The speed depends on the material traversing and it increases with depth. The wave of volume propagate like a light beam. They can be reflected and refracted, but easy to see deviated at each change of medium. Thus follow very complex route within the Earth. Their journey time depends on the route. They do not arrive quite at the same time at the same place. They spin in all environment. These are compression waves who like the spring displays heat material by compressing it and in it dilates. We record it well on the vertical seismometers. Moreover, they are the Feston wave and are recorded in the first. A wave of shearing. We shear laterally the rock at a right angle to its direction of propagation in the liquid environment because it's impossible to deform a liquid by shearing. They are in particular stopped by the core of the Earth.